There are multiple property auctions up and down the country all year round, and a lot of people are looking for a bargain. So let's see what made this buyer part with their money. On today's show, find out what the buyers decide to do with this amazing property. This is a small town of Huth, situated in North Ayrshire. It's a town rich in history and is believed to have housed Saint Inan, the patron saint of Ayrshire, as well as one of the signatories of the American Declaration of Independence, John Witherspoon. Will today's buyers land themselves a spot on the Beeve Hall of Fame after they undertake this mammoth task? Find out later in the show. The property is located in a small North Ayrshire town called Huth. Now the church is really central, which gives it a great accessibility to any nearby facilities. Let's have a look inside. In its heyday, this amazing building operated as a church and was used last as a daycare centre. This property is falling into a state of disrepair since then, but let's take a look inside to see what the buyers have ahead of them. Okay. Which door? This does not look right. I'm guessing it's this one. Let's have a look. This clearly needs a lot of work. Just look at the painting on the boards. The yellow is really needed repainted or completely changed. The floor just needs redone 100%. There's at least a lot of plugs, which is great, I suppose, and the radiators, there's 4, 5, 6 in this room, and the room's quite big, so there's a lot of potential. And oh, look at the lights. There's 6 bulbs hanging, which is fantastic. This place has a lot of potential to host a lot of people. So if you tear down this one, you get an even bigger and open space. Oh, this is a dark room. Let's see if this works. So the electricity works, which is a good sign, and someone forgot to take out the bin. Great. Well, there are a few cons to this building. There are a lot of pieces of old furniture left behind, and the whole place is in need of some TLC. However, there does seem to be a light at the end of the tunnel. Both the plumbing and electrical facilities are fully operational. They'll save some serious money off the budget. It's time to hear from the expert. What will a local estate agent think of this property?
It was recently a daycare, and conversion from the council will definitely be an issue. On the market, if they were looking to sell this place and they brought it up to standard, they could fetch somewhere between £180,000 and £200,000. With a building of this scale and age and a full roof repair, it could fetch up to £50,000. And as the electricity and the water links are fine, this could save money on the conversion.
Staying in Matlock, in a stunning location with wide open views over the town and the valley. 130, 125 to start me then. 125, a lot of property for the money. 125, who's got 120,000? Here we are, thank you, £120,000.
The bidding got off to a slow start, but soon it became a battle between two sets of bidders. We rejoin at £124,000.
124, it's a great opportunity at £124,000 for the first time. At 125, thank you. 125, 126, 126, 127, 127, 127, 128, 128, 129, 129, one more, 130, 130, 131, 132, 132 is bid, 133, 134, £133,000 for the first time, £133,000 for the second time, third and last opportunity, all done with it. It's gone. It's yours, so thank you. 133,000.
Hey Sean and Brooke, it's so nice to meet you. So tell me, what do you want to do with this place?
Well, we have had our eye on this place for a while now. We're local to the area, but just because it's such a unique building, we thought there's a lot of potential that we can do to it.
Yeah, we're also expecting a wee baby, so we thought we could use this as a bit of a cash flow, maybe turn it into a nice family-run restaurant for the community.
It's funny that you mentioned that, because this used to be a childcare centre right before it went up for auction. So what's your budget?
Well, you see, unfortunately, we did spend quite a lot of it actually buying the place, so we're only left with about £80,000 to actually strip the place and install stuff that we actually want.
See, from past experiences, that is quite a low amount for such a project. Are you planning on doing a lot of the work yourself?
Well, fortunate enough, my father is in the construction business, so he can give us supplies at like a cheaper rate. Also, he is willing to lend us some money in case we do go over our budget.
So family helping a new family, that is so sweet. So how did you guys meet each other?
Well, we met in university, and we were actually on a night out when we met, and it was all doing really well, and then a couple of wee surprises came along, and I found out I was pregnant.
Yeah, so obviously it wasn't ideal that we had to leave university, but these things happen. Obviously our family preferred we stayed there, but when you're expecting news like this, you've just got to go with it.
That is straight out of a Nicholas Sparks book. I couldn't have wrote that better. That is adorable. Are you guys planning to sell this place when you're done with it, or are you going to keep it?
Well, not for a while. I think we're going to use it as kind of a family business for a little bit, maybe get some income in. But I mean, in the future, if the price is right.
And what's your time scale on this?
Well, obviously with the baby due, we are thinking, ideally we would like it before the baby due, but realistically we're looking at about 12 to 14 months.
Well, congratulations on both this place and the little one. I am excited to see how this goes. With such a big project, will the numbers fall into place?
'Cause the roof's got a hole in it, and everything's been ruined by the rain.
I think it is an extremely bold move for a young couple on their first buy, but I wish them the best, and I hope that their new family struggles and their budget don't hinder them. But you'll see that later on the show.
Cut!